Hi, it's Sean Casey. Thanks so much for checking out Tsunami Sites. You're going to love how simple and easy this software is to use. Easy to set up, easy to install. Let me show you what happens. Once you're in, you go to the Content Preview tab. This is going to let you look at any keyword and see the kind of content that's available, and then you can decide whether or not to use it on the auto blogging tab that I'll show you in a minute, where it can post automatically for you every single day. So let's start out with something near and dear to our hearts. Let's start out with internet marketing. So you don't even have to be able to spell good to use this. You get your choice of, let me start this. So we did this we get a choice of text or video or photo. Now your text is going to come with photos or images if you want. That's the way that we prefer to do it all the time, because we like to have images, both because it looks good on the website and for sharing. So let's see what we get for results. So here's an article on branding versus advertising versus marketing versus public relations. Great article. It's got a nice little image to it. Got some highlighted text there, or some bolded text, so it looks good. You can see we set these up so underneath from around the web, this is automatically inserted into the article by your software, by Tsunami Sites. It links to 5 other posts. These are all posts on your website, so they encourage people to keep reading. They encourage people to consume your content. Also, we've got an excerpt down here. You need an excerpt. That's really important, because when you go to share on Facebook or have your people share on Facebook, that's already set up, and you need a thumbnail image, again, so you can share it on Facebook very easily. If you click on Create Post, it adds the post right over into the draft tab that I'll show you in a minute, where then you can decide to preview it, edit it, save it, delete it, or post it right up on your site as is. It's your choice. You're in complete control. Now, we're seeing a lot of different content here for internet marketing related stuff, and you can see that there's just a ton of content. And so, no question, there's a lot of content with text and photos that you can use on your site, and this would be a good keyword to use for auto blogging as well. Now, we can also do photos. Now, photos aren't going to come out as great for internet marketing, so you never know what's going to come up here, and generally it's going to be without text, but see what kind of images and photos that people have posted online and tagged with internet marketing. Let's see, we've got common social media myths busted. We've got somebody's logo, and just some different images along the way that you can see some different things. And, you know, there's a lot of different stuff that you'd be able to use if you wanted to. Those you'd have to look at a little bit more closely, but we'll show you some different keywords in a minute. Those really aren't the best use for internet marketing. That's going to be for text and video. Look at these videos. What do we got here? What is internet marketing? A day in the life of an internet marketer. Again, you can see we've got some text here that comes with it. We've got the links to other posts on your site. We've got the excerpt, and we've got the static image that's going to be great for Facebook sharing. You're going to see that in just a minute. And again, we could see all kinds of different videos related to internet marketing. So it's very easy to set up and use, and it's your choice of setting you taking this keyword now, plugging it into auto blogging and turning it loose for complete autopilot, or having it auto draft, and I'll show you that in a minute so you can see what the drafts look like. So if we look over here at the drafts, you can see now, look, we've got different posts that we could approve, preview, or delete. We can also go over and edit them in the WordPress blog. So this one right here, branding versus advertising, that's one we just posted over here. And now we could preview it, do whatever we want to do, set it up, and make it work. So let's look at the auto blog tab now. Speaking of auto blogging, very, very easy to set up and do. You can see I'm recording this on August 25th. August 26th is the next date on which we are going to grab content and get it ready to post. And these are the keywords and the categories that we've set up for this particular site about entrepreneurs. Successful entrepreneur. You can even put a negative keyword list in here if you want to. That would be something where you might put in your competitor's name, your competitor's product names, that you don't want to accidentally have that stuff show up on your site. You pick any of the categories that you've created and set up on here. There's complete directions, by the way, in the members area on how to do all of this. This is just to show you how much stuff is in this software to make it easy to use. Choose if you want text, video, or photo. Let's just switch that to video, see, and it changes. That's easy. Got a bunch of keywords all set up. Add keyword, just hit the plus sign. Minimum keywords in post, you can set up a limit so that you don't get posts with not many words in them. Number of daily posts we have set to a maximum of 10, so you can't overwhelm things. Find content when no match found. If you have some really unusual keywords, you might have trouble finding a match some days. That will allow us to do some extra searching to get some content no matter what. You can choose to allow adult content, Post with images only. We suggest you have images, but you don't have to with your posts. You can uncheck that. And publish as draft means that whenever this runs and pulls the content, it would post it to that draft page. If I uncheck that and save changes, it would post it automatically to the blog. So very easy to set up and use. And once this is set up and ready to go, it will work on autopilot day after day after day after day after day, posting to your blog or posting to your draft, so you can easily open them up, read them, curate them if you want to, whatever you'd like to do. Very, very easy to use software, as you can see. So let's have some fun. Let's look for photos of cats. Unlike entrepreneurs or internet marketers, there's probably going to be a lot of photos of cats, wouldn't you think? People are posting up, and so if you wanted to get a lot of photos of cats on your site because they're always cute and cuddly and fun to look at, you can do this. And we have some cat sneakers. We have all kinds of cute cats, cats under the keyboard. Look at this. We got a cat hanging on the wall here, right? I mean, you wonder how they even get into all this stuff, right? So, I mean, there's just tons and tons and tons of this. Look at this, folks, how many different cat pictures there are posted up. Okay, even for these, you can see how we've got, the main picture. We've got the links to other posts on your site. We've got an excerpt just to get something filled in there for you. And we've got a pretty picture of the cat in the thumbnail for the social share. With videos, same idea. We can go and look for cat videos, and we're going to find some that I'm sure have a lot of views. Let's take a look and just see what we come up with here. Here we go, Funny Cats compilation. Let's see. Yeah, we have lots and lots and lots of cat videos to choose from here. And even let's just go take a look at this one right here. By the way, you can see, even with videos, again, we pull the thumbnail, we pull the excerpt so that can get posted up easily in social sharing that I'll show you in a minute. But I also want to show you this really quickly. Let me pop this open on YouTube for you. And I want to show you something real quick. So you can see we're right here on YouTube. This video, the Funny Cats compilation, 16,274,000 views already. And yes, it's been seen 60 million times, but every day that number goes up by a lot, I'm sure, because there's 7 billion people on the planet. So a video that is popular and goes viral will keep going viral. People will continue to enjoy it. They'll continue to share it. They'll continue to do all kinds of things that you want them to do with it, because this is very, very fun stuff for people. When they get to see what they want to see, they will go ahead and share and do stuff and follow up with it and enjoy it and post great comments and everything else. That's how 16 million people got to see the video in the first place. So don't think of this as 16 million as a bad number. This is a great number, because you're using the videos that are the most popular, the most viral ones out there, and there's billions and billions of people left to share these with. Okay, let me show you one more keyword before we go. Let's look at gun safes. We have a client who sells gun safes. They're very expensive. He makes good money selling them. But that's a really unusual term, right? So let's see if we can find text or videos for this. Photos really wouldn't apply well for gun safes. But let's see what comes up when we search for text, what kind of articles we might get. Here's one about choosing a gun safe with an image. Here's one here, the importance of gun safes with an image again. We've got, concealed shelves in a gun safe, all kinds of articles that we could use. How about a video? Let's see if we can get videos on gun safes. Because if you can get articles and videos about gun safes, you can obviously get them pretty much about anything in the world, right? So here we go. Gun safe video, gun safe video, gun safe video, gun safe video. Look at a whole bunch of videos on gun safes. So again, all kinds of different things for all kinds of different keywords. So very easy to set up, very easy to put on autopilot and just let it run. If you get the unlimited sites license, you can run this on unlimited sites. So you're able to run this as often as you want on as many sites as you want. And let me show you what one of those sites is going to look like. Okay, this is one of our test sites. It's all about being entrepreneurs. You just saw me in the actual Tsunami Sites panel for this. And you can see we've got the categories across the top. We've got an ad on the top we chose to put in. It's on a WordPress template. Very easy to set up, use, customize, create any kind of look you want to for this. If you've seen these other viral sites, they don't look all that fancy. You don't need a lot of great look to them. You can see we've got a lot of articles and a lot of images that were all auto-posted in here. The site looks really good. And we can then take a look at what these articles look like, and you'll get a much better idea of how they get shared. So let's look at this one here. Successful business names, 3 tips, Chaldean numerology. You can see that we have the share buttons for Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. Got an image. We've got the article content. All this was auto-posted. Down below, we've got the links to 5 other pages on this site. And we've got the share buttons again to encourage people to share. Now watch what happens when I click on the Share on Facebook button. Okay, I got to pull this over here so you can see it. It automatically opens it up. Okay, if you needed to log into Facebook, it would prompt you to do that. And then it automatically populates all of this for you because we've built this all in behind the scenes to the programming of Tsunami Sites. So it's pulled the excerpt that's going here, it's pulled the title, it's pulled the image for the actual post, and it's ready to post to Facebook. Very, very simple and easy to use. Okay, looking at a video one, here's our buddy Dan Kennedy, and here's a video. Again, you can see the social buttons. You can see how we've got the links to other posts on your site. And if we go to share this again, this will pull up an image for us already set up, already looking good, ready to share for you to post on Facebook or for your visitors to post on Facebook and bring traffic right back to your blog. So very easy to use, very easy to set up. All the hard work's been done by the software built into this so that it's very simple for you to use Tsunami Sites, set it up, use it, profit from it, and get all kinds of crazy viral traffic. So thanks for your interest in Tsunami Sites, and I wish you all the success in using it.